have you learned?
You know, I've learned a whole lot of things. I've just learned from you that learning means guiding someone down a pathway, Jay, which I hadn't appreciated the etymology of that word, and that was a good piece of learning today. How hungry people are to develop a profession here. Not just in the UK, I mean in the learning and development space. I mean, we're looking at people who want to come together and share things. Naturally, of course, in the learning and development world, people have been in silos, typically, within an organisation, kept in that space, and doing a great job working against quarterly, monthly, daily deadlines to get things done, but at the same time aware that there are other people out there doing the same thing. I think they're keen to share their experiences with those people, learn good practice that works in their organisation, and of course understand what the heck else is out there.
I thoroughly enjoyed Jane's session, and that's the one that comes quickest to mind because I've just done it. Jane Hart's session on her top 100 tools. Your keynote address was really great, and I really enjoyed it.
It's guaranteed this is going to make it to the web.
Oh, okay. I thought I'd better get that in. And I really enjoyed Isildur as well.
All right. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That's fine, that's good, I may want a demonstration, but my learners aren't actually going to learn how to do the task from just watching a demonstration. I'm afraid you're not going to know how to use
What's going on? Well, we're very busy talking about rapid e-learning, which tools are best, which ones have accessibility features, which ones can we use to get the most engaging delivery. And Steve Rayson, RMD, he's just...
Yeah, I think for me what's important right now is I think it's really the way that learning and development professionals are using technologies at the moment to actually make a difference in their businesses, which is really the transition of mindset. The technologies are there, we know they do fabulous things, we know what they do, but it's having the skills to be able to really articulate a fantastic business proposition that really captures the attention of the board and raises skills up the agenda really, and I think that's the biggest challenge, and for me that's what's important right now. I'm really quite tired about everyone going around saying e-learning doesn't work, and sometimes that's absolutely justified, but people are using technology, and my definition of e-learning is the application of technology across the learning process. It's not just about a piece of content, but people are using technology in the most fantastic ways, and what I'm doing right now is really gathering in and capturing that information in through our Towards Maturity project at eSkills, and really looking to share best practice, what works. Mature organisations get much better benefits, what are they doing differently, and how can the rest of us learn from it. So that's really what I'm doing. I'm still, Jay, as you know me, an evangelist for the business benefits of what this can do.
Absolutely.
And I haven't changed.
It's all about suburban kids going into the big city and finding it a bit scary and looking for taxis and being slightly uncool in the face of the kind of urban world. And it struck me that if you substitute IT, head of IT for town, you get a kind of relationship that I've seen in many, many organisations, where the head of learning is a little bit scary and it's a bit leery and you don't want to get involved there, and it's much better to stay in a taxi and get the hell out of it. Whereas what I'm going to say to you is that you've really got to be a bit more like The Clash and White Riot and just get in there. You really need to get in there and own the space and be confident and believe in what you're doing and not be intimidated by people with budgets probably in the region of 150 times greater than yours, maybe 200 times greater than yours. And with that, all the status and kudos that goes with big budgets. We'll all go home happy.
The schedule for an agenda for a conference is almost artificial. We're going to talk about this here, this here, this here. But in fact, of course, they're all interrelated, and it would be great to be able to have not a table as the agenda for a conference, but a mind map that showed how things related together. But it wouldn't be much use, I don't think, for planning your day.
Well, we've talked about spontaneity a bit, perhaps, and well, we'll see if we can experiment together with some unmeetings where, it's what the people want, not what you plan in advance.